plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it could well turn out to be Tomiyasu, Peter, because I like the way he can switch between positions. We know he can play centre-back, he can play full-back, he can play wing-back. So he's got a lovely versatility to offer. And I think overall he probably prefers the wing-back role because it enables him to get higher up the pitch and get himself involved in the creation and the scoring of goals.
Okay, interesting. Rafinha with the short one. Clears it away. And it's Danilo. So who's he picking out? That's going to go a long way.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Rafinha. Neymar. Now it's match. Can he finish? Ito. Duan. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Danilo. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Rafinha. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tomiyasu. Played towards the other side. Ito. Kamada. Ito. Tanaka. Tomiyasu. And it's Tanaka. Tanaka. Knocks it out wide. It's gone for a throw-in. Danilo. Aim forwards. Neymar. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Nice control. Danilo with the cross. That's good play. Bruno Guimaraes. Danger averted for now. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Tomiyasu. Tanaka. Duan. Kamada. Duan. Tomiyasu. Kamada. Ito. Tanaka. Ito. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, and it's Tanaka. Does really well to win the ball there. Kamada. Japan have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Danilo can get it clear. Very nicely done. Can he deliver? Danilo with the clearance. Rafinha driving on and making good progress. Wins the duel this time. Rafinha cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. Japan seem ready to just bide their time for the moment. Patience seems to be the operative word.
Well, an awful lot of possession, but very little by way of penetration. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tanaka. Duan. Aimed in towards the centre. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Duan. Some good work on the right flank here. Gabriel is there, and he can get that clear. Matías Cunha. Vinicius Junior. And it's Neymar. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. That pass has been well intercepted. That's tidy. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Moved on forwards. And he's there to clear it. That's been won straight back. Matías Cunha, and the finish! What a save! Terrific reactions! Denied by an instinctive save.
Matías Cunha clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ito played over towards the opposite flank. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Vinicius Junior, still goalless. And it's Neymar. And here's Rafinha. And the shot! That was a matter of inches.
Rafinha, oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Tanaka. Bruno Guimaraes spreads it out wide. The cross clears it away. Defending of the desperate variety. Big chance! Goal! Brazil! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That's really well manoeuvred. Danilo. Rafinha. Rafinha. Danilo. And here's Rafinha. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. It's Akura. And it's played forward. Doan. Chance to shoot! Danilo. Rafinha. And it's Danilo. Muscular approach does pay off here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, it's come loose. He's going to be disappointed with that. And a chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. He's having a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Aim forwards. Tanaka. Neymar. No, again there's no way through. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Out to the left it goes. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Matheus Cunha. Rafinha. Now here's the delivery. Now it's tries a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Nice physical challenge. Bruno Guimaraes with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. It's Akura. And it's Tomiyasu. Now it's Doan. Tomiyasu. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Oh, such a clever touch. Played into the middle. Goes for the shot! No, he's missed it.
Japan really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Marquinhos shifted upfield. Neymar. And here's Rafinha. Turns and goes back. Neymar. Casemiro. Hit into the middle. Cleared without complication. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Matheus Cunha. Rafinha. Danilo. Oh, it's played into the area. Tries to get it clear. Cleared away. Neymar. Kamada gently done. Lovely feet.
Ito.
Climbs up big! Oh, not the best of headers. Gabriel looks to the other side. Moved on forwards. That is a brilliant interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Vinicius Junior tries to dink it through. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Casemiro. Gabriel chooses to go cross-field. And it's Neymar. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Casemiro. And here's Vinicius Junior. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Aim forwards. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. And here's Neymar. Played down the flank. Crosses it in. And it's hoisted clear. Ito. Doan. Ito. Great chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Shot a goal! That's surely a foul, free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And the keeper has it. Casemiro. Brazil looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And he cuts out the supply. Doan. Ito. Danilo has found the net here, of course. And it's played forward. He's in plenty of space here. Doan. Ito. Tomiyasu. That's really well manoeuvred. Tomiyasu forwards and with intent. Gabriel. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Rafinha. He's got away. And here's Rafinha, looking for a decent ball in. And that has been cleared. Cross goes in there. They've got a corner here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Casemiro. Lofted upfield. Itakura. Tanaka. Ito. Oh, good spread.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Bruno Guimaraes, gently done. Neymar. Rafinha. Danilo. Oh, sweet feet. Neymar. Out towards the flank. Showing good feet. There are a few waiting for it. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, there's a probing ball. Gabriel makes the interception. Casemiro. And he goes cross-field. Rafinha. Danilo. Oh, he's found support out wide. Tomiyasu. Doan. Itakura. Over to the left. Clearly not happy with that. Neymar. Danilo. Casemiro. Neymar. Casemiro. Great run on the overlap here. Ito. Tomiyasu. Aim forwards. There's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Brazil, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Tanaka. Tomiyasu. And it's Nagatomo. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Well read. The danger is averted. Casemiro. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Neymar. Kamada. Nagatomo. Gabriel is there and he can get that clear. Rafinha. Danilo. Rafinha. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro looks to the other side. Rafinha. Cleared away. Kamada. Tomiyasu. That's a lovely, neat pass. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Great defending, strong and determined. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha. And that's aimed into the middle. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's been taken short. Up he goes! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Tanaka. Tomiyasu. Moved on forwards. Kamada. Ito. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Played towards the other side. Rafinha. Neymar. And that was very necessary. And it's Guimaraes. That's very neat. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. That is lovely. Neymar. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's searching through. Now that's well seen too. Vinicius Junior. Danilo. Neymar. Rafinha. Neymar. Out to the right. Danilo gets a cross in.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a begging.
Tanaka. Tomiyasu. Tomiyasu chooses to go cross-field. Kamada. Chance for Ito. Oh, great chance. Chance, surely! It's there! And the second half is off to a flyer. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Japan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Matheus Cunha. And here's Vinicius Junior. And it's played forward. Ito. Ito.
Really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Chooses chance for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Gabriel played over towards the opposite flank. Oh, that's neat. Matheus Cunha. Danilo. And here's Rafinha. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Keeper's got good distance on that. Short changes him with that pass. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Nagatomo. Ito. Tanaka. Duan. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Casemiro. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Neymar. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Neymar, can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Here's Ito. It's a little off target. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Kamada. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. That has found him in acres of space. Tries to get it clear. Vinicius Junior! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Itakura moved on forwards. Bruno Guimaraes producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Played back to the goalkeeper. Looks to the other side. Kamada. That's really well manoeuvred. Doan. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Danilo. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Lovely bit of skill. Defending of the desperate variety. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Proves too strong. Rafinha. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Japan, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for.
Japan have reclaimed it. Doan. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's really well cleared.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Vinicius Junior. Matheus Cunha. He's through, now is he in? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gabriel. Casemiro. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Casemiro shifted upfield. Ito calmly anticipates. Gabriel. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. And it's played forward. And the shot! And he's there to clear it. He is just caressing the ball. Lovely. Goes for a shot! Goal! Brazil! Into the lead once more. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Brazil go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Bruno Guimaraes, who does have an assist to his name. Casemiro. Neymar. Now it's Rafinha. And it's Neymar. Played out to the right. Danilo with the cross. And that's been well dealt with. Kamada. Nagatomo. Ito. And he goes cross-field. Doan. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Time to deliver. Clears it away.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Danilo. And it's Neymar. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Now it's Rafinha. Aimed in towards the centre. He's cut it out. Tanaka. Tomiyasu. Kamada. Kamada, long ball upfield. The pass has gone astray. Marquinhos gently done. Matheus Cunha. Oh, played through for the wide man. Brilliantly cut out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Aim forwards. Gabriel cuts it out. Moved on forwards. Bruno Guimaraes. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Matheus Cunha. It's a good run down the right. Tomiyasu. Tanaka. Spread out to the left. Danilo gets across to intercept that. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. He's through here. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Driven forward. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Duan. Neymar. Marquinhos forwards and with intent.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Ito. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Japan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Vinicius Junior. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. Diving header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Vinicius Junior is offering a wry smile there.
Rafinha plays it short. Danilo gets a cross in. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Guimaraes. In with the challenge. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! And that would have won it.
And that reaction says it all. They have a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Now it's Doan. Cross goes in there.
Japan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Danilo. Oh, it's played into the area. Out for a throw. Oh, that's nice. And here's Vinicius Junior. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Vinicius Junior.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Neymar. Tries to get it clear. Neymar played out to the left flank. A chance to play it in. Ito tries to clear. Rafinha have it back and shapes to shoot! Tomiyasu can get it clear. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, nice touch.
Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That has been knocked clear. A bit of throw-in. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Plenty waiting in the middle. Played into the middle.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's gone back to the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Ito cuts out the pass. Brazil moments now away from seeing this one out. Tanaka shifted upfield.
Japan really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Japan don't have many options and time is running out.
Japan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Gets good distance on it.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Rafinha, now here's the delivery.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Ito aimed forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Tomiyasu. Tomiyasu, gently done.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Moved on forwards. Here's Ito. Marquinhos. Neymar. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior. Decent progress down the left. And he's managed to get free. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Ito, gently done. It's an inviting looking ball, that. The final seconds now. Marquinhos, quality ball. Rafinha. That is lovely. Danilo probing pass. Duan.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Tomiyasu goes forward. This could be their final throw of the dice. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
Duan. Tomiyasu. It is now or never. Time is against them. Clipped into space. Tries to get it clear. And that will be the final act. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Brazil tactically set themselves up in a way that allowed them to show better penetration whenever it was required. They basically got all the fundamentals correct. They were expansive in possession and compact when off it. Doesn't get much better. And I just really liked what I saw here.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.